Hello, my children. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jr Salsberry. And before we get started, subscribe for more like and support. And let's get into the game. We are here with choices back on the channel. I freaking love the story of this game. Last time we left off, we had to talk. We had a choice of either to talk to the police, or don't talk to the police and just figure out the information on our own. Because Dolores got shot over the phone. So I remember last time I had a little run-in with the music. So I will turn it down. I'm going to see how this sounds. Yeah, I think that's good. Is that good? Good, cool. I'm just gonna say it's good, cause I think the reading is more important than the music. Yeah, idiots. Let's get it. Dolores, I tried again, hoping she'd answer this time. I think we passed this part. The ringing snow is making it difficult for me to sprint. Yeah, I think we passed this part. Where's the phone? Oh yeah. Alright, teacher, at this rate, we will take 45 minutes to reach Miss Montague's residence. I know, MOTI, oh god. In other words, I'd be too late. Alright, I think I read this part, because I remember doing this in the exact same voice. So, click the what? Oh, sorry, yeah. So, I'm gonna skip this part. I tend to be on sorry, skip ahead. Where's the cues? Let me get the thing out. Cool, dog. This no again. I'm just gonna. It took about 30 minutes to make me across town. After I read the South Street, I made a left past the original. I quickly my pace, my nigga. Was she even still alive? No. Teacher, due to the recent events, I would advise telling the police who you are. Alright, there we go. There is a very high probability that they will think that you've involved with whatever had taken place at Miss Montague's residence. Miss Montague's like, never. MOTI was right. Now was not the time to reveal my identity, especially after Soul's murder. Something was afoot, and it was too much of a coincidence to have both events happen in the same afternoon. I need to find out more before revealing my hand. Exactly. Still speaking to an officer would be the best way to find out what happened to Dolores. Was it worth the risk, or was there something else I could do? Clap it up for my narration. Do not speak to the officer. Heck no. Thought this was. No, it was too risky, but perhaps I could eavesdrop instead. There we go. Good choice. So this is where we left off. A crowd was gathering to see what all the fuss was about. I made my way behind the inquisitive young couple with small children that stood near two police officers. They were also eavesdropping. I would too. We searched the property and there was no sign of either intruder or occupant. Oh crap, they took her. I sent for forensics as there is a lot of blood in the kitchen. There's also a bloody bread knife that was lying in the far corner, which I can only assume was the attack weapon. Duh. Nah, nigga, it was jelly. I feel sick in the pit of my stomach. Was this Dolores' blood? Yes! Well, actually, it was a gunshot. Did they dismember her? Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's what it was. Wasn't there a gunshot? Right. I remember. A female officer suddenly strode out of Dolores' front door, speaking on the phone. She lowered it and covered the mouthpiece as she shouted across to another officer leaning on one of the cars. You better drink up, Patterson. We have a body on the other side of town, a professor or something or other. Oh crap! They found Professor. I was gonna say Professor Oak. Dang it, Pokemon Go! I would strongly suggest we leave this location as soon as possible, teacher. Dang, MOTI was like, man, we gotta get out of here, bro. While we have no confirmation that Miss Montague is still alive, we also do not have confirmation that she is dead. This is not a totally unacceptable outcome. Thanks, MOTI. You're right. MOTI was right, exactly. I need to get out of here, and quickly. Something was happening. I wasn't so sure what. Oh crap! The plot begins to thicken. I quickly turned and headed down the nearby road that ran perpendicular to the South Street. Perpendicular would be like this if you don't know what it is. Geometry. To the South Street. I need to get back home and prepare for my trip. Call a taxi or take a bus? I'm gonna call a taxi. What do you mean? The journey home was passed in silence. I watched as the snow began falling even more heavily. The snow began to thin out, you said. You liar. Whether or not the colder weather could be attributed to the sun incident was a hot topic among meteorologists. I have no idea what I just said. Read it for a second. Oh. When I finally walked into my apartment, MOTI pinged me on my The frick is pinged! Pinged me on my wrist. I think it was pinged, right? Yeah, pinged. Ding, 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 ding. What are you doing tomorrow, teacher? Nigga, we are not worrying about my plans for tomorrow. That's a good question. I reached in my jacket and pulled out the itinerary from Dolores. My itinerary, by the way. We should stick to the plan and head to Peru, MOTI. Oh, crap. Reba! What about Miss Montague? Nothing we can do about it now, MOTI. She can take care of herself, MOTI. To be so honest, nothing we can do about it now. Most likely she's dead. Okay, teacher, Peru it is. Ding. You're so cute. I love you, MOTI. As I lay in my bed, I thought about the events of the day. What had happened to Soul and Dolores? Oh, Professor Soul. It can't be a coincidence that they both are attacked on the same day. Was the murderer after research or something else? I felt fatigue taking over my body. Tired. Vocabulary of the day. My mind sinking slowly into slumber. Nigga. I had it in my throat. Why is it like this? Stealing a moment of peace. I gotta say, stealing a moment of peace. Chapter 1. Yes! Let's go on, y'all. We're only 6 minutes in the video. Article 1? Arc? What does that mean? Arc. Or I guess that means like the chapter. Never heard of it like that. You and 24% of players will be flying to Peru in the morning. Yeah! High five! 24% players! I don't know how you would change that, but whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Let's go to Peru, y'all! Ding, ding, ding. Good morning, teacher. Oh, look at MOTI. He's all cute. The temperature this morning is cool 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather in Peru is expected to reach a comfortable 72 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and cool 43 degrees Fahrenheit during the night. Thank you, MOTI. I suggest you pack for both eventualities, teacher. Cool. Thanks, MOTI. I groaned as I rolled out of bed. While waking up to MOTI's smiling face was preferable to the bleeding of my old alarm. Waking up before dawn was never pleasant. It's not. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning for school every day morning. Worst thing ever. Thank you, MOTI. Is there any update in the news of Dolores and Professor Soul? Ding, ding, ding. Yes, teacher. Oh, they're dead. The police have released Professor Soul's name to the public and confirmed that it was a homicide. Murder. Dang it. Ms. Montague's case has been labeled a domestic disturbance and her whereabouts are still unknown. To be so, I think she got chopped up and... Well, maybe it's not that crazy. I don't know. It depends on the people who made the game. They have not, as of yet, connected to 2 cases, teacher. The 2 cases, teacher. Best they don't, MOTI. Best they don't. Packing the few things that I would need on my trip did not take long. I had learned recently to pack fast and light. Duh. Once I was done, it was a simple matter of opening the safe I hid behind my bedside dresser and storing a few of my valuables away. My gold chain, nigga, my 40, nigga, my mag with the extendo clip, my Note 7 with the portable charger. That was a joke for Andre. Do you think we'll ever know who killed Professor Soul? Or why? We know why. We may not ever know who though. We need to keep moving forward. Yeah, we need to keep moving forward. I don't know. Alright, you need choice tickets in order to continue making choices. Each choice consumes 1 ticket. Watch ads, purchase 100 choice tickets. Oh, for 3 tickets. You can purchase a story pass and get limited access to the story. No, baby! Watch an ad for 3 tickets. What you mean? The music will get turned down, brother. But let's talk about the story real quick while we have 24 seconds to watch this ad. Freaking awesome. They nailed it. I'm glad they put that thing in there, because if I were to buy, I would have to kill myself. To be so honest. But I love this story. This is better than anything I've ever read in my life. Especially you could choose. Like, That Wimpy Kid was good. I don't know about y'all, but that's the little thing about me. I freaking love That Wimpy Kid. So, Jeff Kinney, keep rolling out those books. You demand. There's my camera. You demand. Alright, let's get it. But this is an awesome story. Storyline is beautiful. You on an ultralight beam. You have gained 3 tokens. Yeah. Claim. Yeah. Do I just close it? What do I do? I keep watching ads. That's cool. But not right now. Close. That's good. Cool. We got 3 tickets, y'all. So, 15 minutes. We know why. We need to keep. Actually, we know. I don't know why, but we need to keep moving forward, MOTI. I'm sorry. I have no clue. Like why. Putting everything else in the safe, I shut it firmly and placed the bedside dresser in stand. Ding, ding, ding. Should I call a taxi for you, teacher? Actually, yes, you should. Not just yet, MOTI. I still got some time. Cool. Opening my, these are some weird words. Dilapidated. Opening my dilapidated fridge. It's dilapidated, I don't care. Opening my dilapidated fridge, I searched for the last of the takeout I had brought last week and put it into the microwave. That's how you do it. Not an exciting meal, but it will be better than what the airport had. Actually, I kind of like the airport food. I wrinkled my nose. I had the thought. I had been in more airplanes recently than I ever had in my life. Bruh, I've been on more public buses than I ever been in my life this week. I had to go to my beta meetings. I had to go to my meetings, my beta step practices, party. I got a party to go to on Saturday. Cause your boy's popular. Duh, what the fuck. I wrinkled my nose at the thought of everything recently than I ever had in my life. The sun's 3-hour vanishing act, it turned out, wasn't just a cause for a panic. It was a realization that our vulnerability as humans, of our vulnerability as that I have a speech impediment. So much saliva. I'm so sorry. Our existence could be gone in a moment. Just like that. You're right. God can strike us down. It was my job to find a solution. To the sun? I don't think you can do that. You can probably find a solution. I guess they wanted to slow it down for dramatic effect. The microwave dinged and I ate my stale meal in silence, leaning against the kitchen counter. These nickels. The kitchen counter. MOTI buzzed on my wrist. Pick up this. Ding. Teacher, I must insist. My GPS informs me that if you don't leave soon, you will not arrive in time to check your luggage. Fine. Stop nagging me, Mom. I mean, MOTI. Alright, MOTI. Let's see what Peru has to offer. Don't worry so much, MOTI. You'll go gray early. You're alright. Yeah, I know, MOTI. I'll listen to you. I can promise you, teacher, that will not happen. That will not happen. Okay, cool. My casing has a lifetime warranty. Hey! I will call a taxi now. Cool. Get that done. YouTube. About to get him off. MOTI, as always, was correct. I freaking love MOTI. She's so cute. By the time the taxi arrived at the airport, I rushed to make it to my gate in time. My rush was only made worse by the droves of people who had decided that the end of the world was the perfect time to go on a long-awaited holiday. LOL. More than one person had gone bankrupt since the incident. Still, soon I was allocated a seat and listening to the usual warning from the flight attendant to switch all devices to flight mode. So MOTI, ding, go to sleep, nickel. Ding, ding. I switched myself onto flight mode as well, teacher. Cool. Your flight is scheduled to take 7 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah! Remember, the longest flight I've ever been on was like 4 hours, and that was from Dallas, Texas, back to New York. I mean, New York. Dallas, Texas, back to Antioch, California. New York. I'm an idiot. Should I compile a playlist of something for your blah blah blah? Yes, thank you, MOTI. You're so sweet. I sat there listening to Chance the Rapper and Jay Electron for 7 hours straight. Amen. Click. I plugged in my headphones to MOTI's slot and rested my head against the back of the seat. I would never get used to the waiting. Ding, ding. Teacher, how many MOTICon devices are there in the world? Nigga, you tell me. You're MOTI. Very few MOTI. Most people cannot afford one. Not like you, MOTI. Not like you, MOTI. Does not like you. Oh, she's so cute. Thank you, teacher. Oh, I love you, MOTI. Nothing like you. Though my system would indicate that that you are being kind but incorrect. Shut up. Just take a compliment. I will play your music now. Awesome. 15 minutes. Cool. Good place to end off. The story is getting better and better and better. We're on a flight to Peru, so when we get to Peru, it's gonna be awesome. So, before you go, first step, subscribe for more. Take a step. Like about support. You put those together, I will see you guys soon. Salutations, my children. I love this game. I meant to click it.